Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Unavowed. We are up on some sort of ledge. We climbed up using this drain pipe and I have no idea why we are here. Okay. We seem to just be able to climb...
I would highly suggest not climbing, perhaps?
Yeah, so Mandana can climb up this. Not really sure why. Can we go off to the side? We cannot. We go higher? Doesn't look like it. Majestic illustration of an angel graces this wall. The angel's hand reaches up to the sky. Okay. Why are we up here? Doesn't really look like there's much we can do. Unless we like use an item.
I'm not sure what you're trying to do there.
No, I'm not sure either, but I'm just seeing what we can do.
I fail to see how that would be useful.
Okay, that's not going to be useful. AF.
I fail to see the purpose of that.
Okay, so that's not right.
I fail to see how attacking the wall would be useful.
Okay. Can we... I'm assuming we've got to do something with... The angel's hand reaches up to the sky. So can we put anything in the hand?
I fail to see how that would be useful.
No. Unless maybe we need to put another item into the hand that we don't have yet. That is entirely possible, right? So let's see if we can talk to these guys.
What say you?
What do you think we should do now?
A man set himself on fire. I cannot imagine the inner thoughts of one who would do such a thing.
Okay.
According to the notes, spreading spiritual discord appears to be its primary motivation. The power of a muse is pure creative energy. I can think of fewer sources of discord than that.
Okay, fine. We'll talk
Yes,
later.
I believe we will.
Madonna seems to be much more open to talking to us now.
What can I do you for?
Oh wow, okay. Are you familiar with this area?
Gosh, so many memories of this place from back in the day. It's hard to choose just one. Matinee shows at the Kingway, summers at Brighton Beach. Heck, you could buy pickles right out of the barrel on any street corner. They cost a nickel, and they were delicious. And fireworks every Tuesday at Coney. Can't forget that. No, can't forget that.
Okay, could you fire eat something for me?
I'll do my best. What did you have in mind?
Oh yeah, maybe the leather?
Sure, let's take a look.
Let's have a look at that. Ooh, okay, there's some drawings in here. Next. Hand of the Angel. Well, that sounds like something to do with that, right? Oh! This is the mum and the daughter from the entrance to the park, right? Okay. Some sort of like flame related stuff to do with the angel. Interesting.
This looks like a sketchbook. Whoever this belonged to, they drew the same two people over and over again.
Two people?
A woman and a child. I think it's the same pair we saw outside the park.
I see. I only hope the artist's intentions were benign.
Right, so maybe we can go and ask about that.
5 more minutes, June. Seriously this time. 5 minutes or... who am I kidding?
Okay. Do you know anything about
Hey,
this book? We found this book with drawings of you in it.
you have this book?
Mm-hmm.
Well, no. Not exactly. But we've seen it.
Sort
Who
of.
gave it to you?
I, don't know his name exactly.
Yeah, we
Then
don't.
I, don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
You have...
Well,
Who gave it to you?
I...
Then I, don't...
Okay, fine. So
See you around.
we don't have the book.
Bye.
Okay, we must be missing something somewhere. We can't talk to this ghost because we don't have Logan. Okay, it doesn't look like we can do anything else there. We've got the handwriting. Maybe we can...
What can I do you for?
Can you fire read...
What did you have in mind?
Take a look at the journal. Can you see the guy who set himself on fire?
Ah, good idea. But it doesn't work that way. Sorry. Inorganic material only. That's why it works so well with books. Or pictures. Or pictures of books. You get the idea.
Mm-hmm. Can you look at it
Easy
again?
as pie. Just a sec.
Okay, is there anything in here that we missed? Hand of the Angel. That's got to be key. There's some sort of like, it looks like a necklace with a horse on it. The mum and the daughter. The angel. Some sort of fire and then the angel again. Okay. Let's see if maybe any of the others can help us out with this. Let's go to the poetry slam. Maybe she can tell us anything else.
Over and under the seagull went. Hey, just a sec. What's up?
You can read works of
Anything
art.
that was created by anybody else. It leaves an imprint. I can still see them.
Okay. Can we get her to...
Bye!
Can we get her to look at anything? Maybe... No. So we got her to look at this, didn't we?
This is from the park sculpture. I'd recognize that sense of desperation anywhere. Please take it away. I don't like feeling that way.
Okay, and we can't get her to look at the cover of the book. Okay, maybe someone along here? Not really sure what else we're gonna...
So I says to him, "You're blocking traffic. Go painting somewhere else." Needed 3 guys to pull him off the street. He finished painting in a cell. And you haven't heard a thing I said.
What? You lost your cell?
No.
Fine. Anything else you can tell us?
Evening, folks.
Nope.
Stay dry out there.
Okay.
What? I mean, sure. Bye.
Okay, can we show the cop this thing?
I'm not sure what you're trying to do there.
No. Okay, fine. I mean, unless this guy can help us.
Good evening to you.
No. So we knew about the statement. Can we... No? Okay. No one else seems to know anything. So unless it is something to do with that painting on the wall, the angel. I feel like...
I would...
Oh yeah, I forgot. We have to get Mandana to do that. So the angel... Oh, we can... There's a different icon on it now.
On closer inspection, there is a small crack in the wall.
Right.
The hand of the angel, indeed.
Right, so I guess we needed to read the thing to be able
This
to
should prove useful.
do that.
It appears to be some sort of jewelry.
Ah.
In the form of a horse.
That's the one from the sketchbook, right? MS plus AF. MS plus AF. AF is the initials on the burnt leather, right? Yeah, so who's MS? Click to view. MS. MS. Do we know any MSs?
What can I do you for?
Got a bit distant when talking about Coney. Anything you'd like to share?
Did I? Huh, sorry about that. Just old history. I met my wife at the Coney Island fireworks. We went every week that summer. Forget it. It was literally a lifetime ago. Let's keep moving.
Okay, fine. You went white as a sheet when Callie mentioned Olden.
Well, yeah. I did tell you about the hunters, right? The hunters getting wind that I'm still alive is the last thing I need.
Okay. Why would the demon take the Muse's power?
It wanted to create spiritual havoc, to unleash energy in order to feed off it. Seems to me a direct line to the creative force is a great way of doing that.
Okay, any thoughts on what we should do?
I wonder who that locket belongs to.
That's what we're trying to
Right
figure out.
behind
It's not Calliope, is it? Could it maybe be linked to the mother and daughter? Because she was very shifty when we said about the book. So, can we... MS plus AF, let's see.
Hey,
Does this horse charm belong to you?
never seen it before.
That is a falsehood. Your initials are inscribed on the charm.
Right, so it is
You call me
hers.
a liar?
Yes.
Sweetie, Mama's gonna step over there for a minute. You stay here, okay? Shit, god damn it.
Hey, you alright?
Do I look alright? Take that stupid thing back to him. I don't want it. I don't want him.
You misunderstand. He did not give this to us. It was hidden. Enshrined, one might say.
Enshrined. Of course it fucking was. Nobody does creepy like Amos Fennel.
Amos
We
Fennel.
worship it, pray to it.
We honestly don't know. We just know something weird is going on. And your friend might be in the center of it.
He scares me. He's not right in the head. To be honest, I think he's the guy who burned himself in the park.
Oh.
You do?
I didn't think it was real. It was easy to pretend it wasn't, but it's a pure Amos Fennel move. It's exactly like him to do something like that.
It would match the burned leather cover thing.
No, to make a big idiotic statement and scare the hell out of me at the same time. I suppose he's gone now. That's good, I guess.
I know it's hard, especially in front of the kid. But we need to know everything you can tell us.
Fine, I guess. It doesn't matter now, does it?
No.
Amos used to be a good guy. An artist, creative, really, really funny. June loved him. but
Right.
Then he moved in with us, and then he started getting obsessive.
Obsessive. Not in a devoted husband and father way, I imagine.
No, he started drawing pictures of us. It was sweet at first, but he wouldn't stop. Every scrap of paper, every surface, the walls, the floor, everything. I blamed that teacher of his.
Teacher?
Yeah, old Stan Bates around the block.
Ooh.
Amos was fine before he started taking lessons with him.
That old
I
guy.
mean, how crazy is it to draw obsessively and never stop for a break?
Okay. Sure is crazy. How long has your kid been out here again? Don't worry, we're going to fix this somehow.
Fix what?
All of it.
Oh, look, I don't like that tone. June is fine. She isn't like him. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I mean, seems to be doing the same thing. Well, I guess we go talk to the old man again. See what he's got to say about all of this. So there's more to this guy than we thought.
Good evening to you.
Okay. Does the name Amos Fennel mean anything to you?
Amos Fennel. No.
Liar.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Lies.
He's the guy who set fire to himself in the park.
I see. No, I've not heard of
Big lies. Amos Fennel was a student of yours.
a student. I'm no teacher. Who told you this?
May Stein. She used to date Amos.
Wait, that name sounds familiar. She has a young daughter, a budding little artist type?
Yep.
That's right.
Aha, now I remember. Amos, huh? He gave me a different name when he came to see me.
Ah. What can you tell us about him?
What is there to tell? Like many young artists, he was struggling, trying to find inspiration. So he would come and speak to me. He spoke about his lover. He was quite smitten. I encouraged him to channel that love. We later spoke about his heartbreak after they separated. I encouraged him to channel that as well. I hope I did some good.
I know what fire can do to people. There's nothing good about it.
He channeled his feelings into a work of art. How many can say the same? I call that a triumph. This neighborhood needs more of that.
I don't think so. You said you knew me and her daughter?
I know the child. She walks down this block on her way home from school. She's shown me some of her pictures. Quite a budding talent. I'm happy to encourage her.
Okay, have you ever spoken to the baker next door?
You mean Clay Chipman? I see him every morning. His shop is not exactly out of my way. He feels frustrated, often. He desires to say something, but all he knows is baking. But as I always tell him, sometimes the artist doesn't choose the medium chooses you.
So who else have you taught?
Anyone who chooses to speak with me. I'm usually here in this spot. I'm always willing to chat.
Okay, if it's such good art, maybe you should set yourself on fire. No. We know what's been done to you. You've become a muse.
I'm a... what?
I should have seen it. We all should have seen it.
What are you talking about?
This neighbor. All the extreme bursts of creativity. It all centers around
It's
you.
him.
Me? I'm nobody. Just a washed-up artist. My muse has left.
Of course you don't have a muse. You are a muse.
Are you insane? Or am I?
It's my fault, kind of. Yeah.
I want to say a rational one. But since when do I trade in reality?
I ask myself that every day.
But perhaps we should discuss this off the street.
Yes, of course. Please, come in. You must be soaking.
Can we trust him? Guess we'll find out.
Well, here we are. Is something the matter?
Your home is rather it's sparse. Yeah, there's not a lot here. How long did you say you lived here?
Some 30-odd years. Why?
There's
30
nothing
years?
here.
This place doesn't look terribly lived in.
I admit, as I've gotten older, I've enjoyed life's little pleasures less and less. So I've sold a few things. Things that I no longer need.
For everything.
Yes. A muse can inspire art, but cannot appreciate it.
I see. I understand. I admit I have been feeling different. I just thought I was getting old.
I don't like the
Don't
music.
worry. We can fix this. It's kind of our thing.
I get the feeling something's
Wait,
going to
You
happen.
want to cure me?
That's the plan. Why don't you want to be cured? Yes, so you can enjoy the little things again.
That hardly matters. Not in the grand scheme of things. Sure, I get no pleasure from a painting or a book or even food. But giving artists inspiration, artists like Amos, like June, like Clay, that gives me immense satisfaction.
Amos killed himself. June and Clay are working themselves to death.
Yep.
Whatever power you have, it's out of control.
Their deaths carry more meaning than their lives ever will. For years, I've seen the city turn its collective back on the art community, replacing us with bland corporate chains. Now we can reverse it. Go back to the way things were. And you want to stop it? I don't believe you want that. You can't want that. Let me prove it to you.
Whoa, what's going on? I think Eli just fell over there.
I have a simple question for you. May I ask it?
No, I'm not answering anything. What is this place?
I've connected you to the creative energy of the universe. I think I always knew it was there, but I'm more aware of it now, thanks to you. Now,
Okay.
may I ask you my question?
Where are you?
I'm here. I'm part of the creative force that surrounds you. Now, please, I've answered your question. Will you answer mine?
Okay, fine. What do you want to know?
Thank you. My question is simple. What are you feeling right now?
Angry, sad, happy, not anything. I don't know actually. What is our character feeling? Confused more than anything else. Sad maybe? I don't know. Probably scared. Angry?
Yes, you do seem slightly tetchy. Could I ask why?
Probably because you've transported us to some sort of weird thing. My life was destroyed by a demon. I'm angry at you. I don't know. I'm just angry. Don't know. We're just angry.
Anger always comes from somewhere, even if it's a core part of our nature. Anger can be a powerful source of energy, but you need to channel it. You cannot let it control you. You must dig deep, connect with it, bring it to the surface. This is the power of the creative force. It's the greatest gift we as humans are given. but it must be used. If ignored, it could do unimaginable harm.
Weird. What the hell? That's the demon's name. And we're spray painting it. How did this happen? Also, where is everyone? Okay, well, this took an interesting turn, didn't it? So we will leave it there for this one because we're out of time. So as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to our patrons, Arcades Games, Wayne, Nate, Terminally Nerdy, Paul from the Phantom Fellows, Lyle, Barry Aldridge, Hobo, Numinous, and Kumadin. And I'll see you next time.